Welcome back to Galena, Kansas. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but I do believe we have them fixed. I see we are dropping a few frames, 120 already, but we'll get through it. 38 seconds left here in the first quarter, and the Trojans are in control here in the JV contest. Nice basket there by Miss Troike. Just going to kind of play it by ear on this one because we were already to second quarter, and I don't have any stats. 3 on the way there by Sturgis. Gets Galena on the board. Warner with it. Give it down to Dressler. Dressler will turn face. Back to Troike, top of the key. At the buzzer, 2 is good by Lopez, I believe, wasn't it?
I was changing the camera angle.
That's good enough. That's close. So we are going to step away for one break. We'll see why we're still dropping some frames, but we will not get away from it this time. We will not have to make a new broadcast. So we'll step away. End of the first quarter. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hepler. Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. For years, our customers have worked with the Farmers Bank staff located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hepler. Now, with our new location in Girard, the community can experience the same service that has kept families coming back to Farmers Bank for generations. Stop by and visit our friendly staff at Farmers Bank at any of our locations in Walnut, St. Paul, Hepler, and Girard. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. Do you have a construction project that just needs that custom touch? Are you looking for a contractor who can get it all done? Roof to floors and everywhere in between? Then call Dustin Sneed at DS Construction. With more than 20 years of industry experience, DS Construction specializes in new construction, roofing, renovations, and more. There's no job too big or small. For a free estimate, call DS Construction at 620-724-0209. That's 620-724-0209.
Welcome back to Galena, Kansas. Your Lady Trojans lead it 16-3 here to start the second quarter in the JV contest. Once again, apologize for the technical issues. Not sure why the internet kept dropping, but I think we got it under control. Buckley, a nice drive there down low, shot up no good. Rebounded in there by Galena. Hall comes away with it, gives way. Now pass to the free throw line, swings around down low. Nice defense there by the Trojans. Swing it around outside, now down low, turn around, jump shot off the glass, no good. Ball tipped around and will be brought out of there by the Trojans. Jess, I think I got some wrong numbers on my sheet.
Well, I'll know most of these Girard girls, so Riley Brooks with the ball right there.
Be tipped out of bounds off the Trojans. So in there right now is number 20, which is Jaden Hawkins. Number 21, Brooks. Number 40, Buckley. Number 35, is it? 31.
Bradshaw.
And
Herlocker,
24. Shot up for the free throw line, no good. Rebound in there by Bradshaw. She'll give way to Brooks. Brooks over to Herlocker. Herlocker looks down low. She'll feed it to Bradshaw down low. She'll turn, now face back out to Herlocker. Over to Buckley, top of the key. Down low to Bradshaw, and she'll be fouled in there by number 35 for the Bulldogs. Smith. She's not on my list either. Oh, circled on the wrong side of them.
They was already circled.
Oh, all right. Emma Smith, I'm sorry. Shot up, and I didn't see who made it. Bradshaw made it. Oh, I swear.
We'll get under control here, I'll promise you.
Cole will give way to Hall. Hall will drive back out to Cole. And Buckley went up in the air, landed pretty much on Hall, so they'll call a foul on Buckley. There's her first personal foul. She's got 4 more to go.
Got her money's worth out of that one.
That's right. Hall with it. Will give way to Smith. And Fields on the ground, say a jump ball. Cole will look to throw in. She'll get it in. Swing it around. Hall now cross court to number 3, Sturgis. Out to Hall. Look to drive baseline. Nowhere to go with it. They're going to get a cheap one. I think Bradshaw's going to pick up one. Nope, got to call it on Herlocker. It's her first personal foul. Second one on the way. Good. Bradshaw will throw it in to Hawkins. Hawkins will bring it across the timeline over to Brooks. Brooks will drive baseline up off the glass. No good. Bradshaw there. Nope, lost control of it. And it will. Cordell will bring it out. Hall over to Cordell. Buckley will bring it, clear it. Oh, almost get away with the carry. Tried to feed it inside to Bradshaw, it'll be stolen away. And now a travel going to be called. Orender over to Hawkins through her hands. Nope, going to be off Brooks's hands and out of bounds. Troike will look to throw it in. Over to Orender. Orender will try to force it through the hands. And we'll go back to the Galena Bulldogs. Cole with it. Boy, we're getting some weird feedback in. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound in there by Dressler, off backboard, no good, and it'll be clear. Kicked out to Cole. Now down low, and a foul going to be called on Peyton Brooks. Checking in will be number 14, Click. And checking out for Galena will be Cottrell. Pass will be knocked away by Orender, but saved. 3 on the way, no good. And will go out of bounds. Off of the Galena Bulldogs, it'll go back to the Trojans. 20-5 with 3:30 remaining here in the second quarter. Dressler backdoor to Lopez. Great shot, great view, great pass. Hall with it. She'll turn, face, give way to number 34. Oops, that's Hall. Cole to Hall. Now swing it around over to Sturgis. Down low. To Hall. Cole thought about a three. Now we'll fire it over to Fields. Hall will drive in. Now foul's going to be called on Dressler. Go out of bounds off the Trojans. It'll stay Bulldog ball. Throwing it in will be Sturgis. She'll get it in to Cole. Cole swing it around to Hall. To Sturgis. Sturgis drive baseline. Lose the handle on it. Dressler will come out with it. Over to Troike. Troike will cross the timeline. Oh. Foul going to be called on Galena. It'll stay Trojan basketball. Coming out of the game will be Troike and Dressler. Back in the game will be Buckley and Hawkins. Warner hits her first. Second on the way, off front iron, no good. Rebound in there by Brooks. Her shot no good. Rebound in there by Galena. Cole will bring it down and be fouled by Hawkins. First shot up and good. 25-6 the score. Your Trojans lead it. We're still dropping a few frames. We're going to try to work on some technical difficulties. Hang with us.
Hawkins to inbound it. Gets it into Riley Brooks. Back to Hawkins, feeds it down, shot up and no good. And that's how a half will end, 29-8.
We'll step away for one break. We'll be right back. I think we've got, nope, we don't have it fixed. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan Back.
Rooms, larger optical selection, and extended hours to fit your schedule. And with the latest technology, they can quickly diagnose any eye-related issues. All patients are welcome at Knar Eye Care, the clear choice for your family's vision.
Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Of course, Ag Choice has all the products you need to keep your crops growing, like fertilizer, crop protection products, and seed. But Ag Choice is also the first stop for keeping your livestock operation going, with a great selection of farm supplies, equipment, and quality feeds. To find solutions to all of your agricultural needs, contact Ag Choice of Hepler at 620-368-4347. Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans.
When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes, then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
Financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Whether you have personal, business, or agricultural needs, GN Bank is big enough to handle all of your banking needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank. GN Bank, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at gn-bank.com.
Whisper a phrase into a person's ear, then pass it on to a group of people. Notice how the message changes by the time that the last person hears it? It can't be controlled. That's why Norris Advertising provides proven ad solutions through radio, billboards, and digital sign sales, allowing your message to be controlled by the person that knows your business best. You, Norris Advertising, a proud sponsor of Trojan Athletics.
I used to need a nerd to help me with all my internet problems. The internet is not working.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
The internet? Why am I not getting my email? But now I have Croccan high-speed internet and my internet just works. With Croccan fiber optic internet, I have all the speed I need and a connection that won't let me down. Larry, come on.
You don't need a nerd, you need Croccan.
Farm Bureau is proud to support Girard High School student athletes. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their #1 goal is to make insurance simple. Agents Judge Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho take pride in educating their clients and members. There's a lot of information out there, and at Farm Bureau, they can explain it in a way that relates to you, so you can apply it to your life, family, farm, and future. To learn more, contact Judd, Lori, and Lisa at 620-724-4213. Go Trojans!
All right, welcome back to Galena, Kansas. I think we got to figure it out. Hawkins has it, brings it across the timeline. We apologize for the confusion, but we want to get it worked out before we get to the varsity game. 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Hawkins to throw it in. Get it to Dressler. Dressler off the glass, no good. Rebound in there by Hall. We'll swing it around. Look to drive now outside. Down low. Dressler tips it away, and Troike will steal it. Down low. Buckley off the glass, no good. Follower shot, nope. Now to be stolen back away from Troike, and Hawkins will get it in the corner. Back to Troike, over to Hawkins. To Dressler, back door to Troike, off the glass and in. Going to call for a travel, one too many steps getting there.
That play, they've ran that play, I don't know, a dozen times in this JV game. It just seems to be working every time.
The backside help, just not there. Sturgis will check back in for the Bulldogs. Cole will have it, being guarded in there by Troike. Give away to Hall. Hall will look to drive, be cut off by Hawkins. Nowhere to go with it. Now over to Cole. I'm sorry, Hall. Hall down low. Dressler going to be charged for a little too much body, I'm guessing. Troike will come away with it, cross the timeline. 33-9 with 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Dressler over to Hawkins. She'll fire a long three. Look good from up here. Rebound by Dressler. Back out to Hawkins. Swing it around to Buckley. Buckley will step back. Shot on the way. No good. And out of bounds. Off of Dressler it will go. Checking in will be Bradshaw, Brooks, and Herlocker for the Trojans. Having a seat will be Buckley, Dressler, and Troike. We'll swing it around to Cole. Cole will look to drive. She'll get away with a carry.
And a double dope.
Yep, going to call the double dribble. It was that basketball over her head and then off the shoulder, that the first one that she got away with.
And maybe a walk and then a double, yeah. It's all right. JV, that's why they play JV, so we
That's
can
right.
learn.
Shot Brooks, no good. Rebound in there by the Bulldogs. Almost looked like we had a soccer match going on down there. Brooks will miss the layup, and it'll be taken out of there by the Bulldogs. Now Hawkins will steal it back. Give away to Brooks, and be taken out of her hands by number 23, Cole. Checking in will be number 2, Taylor. For the Bulldogs, having a seat will be Sturgis. Bradshaw, a lot of body. Shot no good, but we'll go to the foul line to shoot 2. Again, we apologize for the technical difficulties here in the JV game, but getting it all sorted out and ready to go for the varsity matchup here. Second one was good.
By the looks of Bradshaw's, she's shot a lot of those free throws in her life, huh?
Probably so. Matta with it. She'll give down low. Travel going to be the call. Bradshaw throw it into Hawkins. Hawkins will bring it across the timeline. To Brooks. To Bradshaw. Now down low to Brooks. To Bradshaw in the lane. Shot no good. Good look at it, though. And outlet pass to number 23, Cole. Hawkins goes for a steal. Now it'll be kicked outside to Matta. To Cole. Good. And Galena will break the double digit. Hawkins will bring it across the timeline, kick it away to Brooks. Brooks back to Hawkins, a little give and go. And her pass is going to be stolen away by Hall. Ball going to be tipped around. Herlocker with some defense there. Brooks tips it away. Now ball's going to be stolen.
By Brooks.
By Brooks, yes. Two Brooks out there. Herlocker with it. She'll just drive in. Kick it back outside to Brooks. She'll set her feet. Long two on the way. No good. Go out of bounds. It will go back to Galena. Checking in will be number 14, Click. And number 22, Cortrell. Brooks with it. She'll steal the ball away. Now everyone will get back. Over to Herlocker, top of the key. To Buckley. Down low, dish. Nice. Brooks. Shot up and good. Nice look there by Buckley. Going to be a line violation against Brooks. Galena will get the ball right back. Once again, we apologize for those dropped frames. I'm not sure if Galena is having trouble with their internet tonight, but we'll bring you what we can. Matta with it. Man, that was tipped away. Nope, going to say it's off Galena. Back into the contest will be Dressler, and Bradshaw will have a seat. Dressler over to Brooks. Brooks down low to Brooks. Shot up off the glass. No good. Ball being tipped around and will be pulled down by Galena. Cole will come away with it. Being guarded in there by Brooks. Throw it over to Matta. Back to Cole. Kicks it outside for Contrell. Back down low to Cole, and she will lose her feet. Thrown ahead to Brooks, all alone. She'll go to the right-hand layup. Shot up, no good, but Buckley there to put it back for the 2 points. You know, Jess, sometimes when you're just too wide open.
Yeah, that makes it people don't realize just how hard that free throw is to make.
I always thought it'd be cool to be able to dunk it, but I never could.
Yeah, you got to get to the net first, Dale.
You got to play the game first. That's the hardest part, being on the team. And with 2 seconds remaining, a shot at the buzzer. No good. We'll step away. Come back with the fourth quarter here in the JV contest. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Girard National Bank is now GN Bank. Family owned and operated, GN Bank has been providing customers with the highest quality of financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Whether you have personal, business, or agricultural needs, GN Bank is big enough to handle all of your banking needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank. GN Bank, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at gn-bank.com.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. For years, our customers have worked with the Farmers Bank staff located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hepler. Now, with our new location in Girard, the community can experience the same service that has kept families coming back to Farmers Bank for generations. Stop by and visit our friendly staff at Farmers Bank at any of our locations in Walnut, St. Paul, Hepler, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Galena, Kansas. Start of the fourth quarter for the JV contest. Bradshaw will pick up a foul, and that will send number 22.
35.
35, I'm sorry. That'll send Smith to the line to shoot 2.
And rattles it in.
39-12, your score here to start the fourth quarter. Second one on the way. No good. Bradshaw there for the rebound. Give way to Hawkins. Hawkins will bring it up. Down low. Buckley, good for 2. Throw it in. Get it over to Sturgis. Now down low. And stolen away there by Brooks. Throw it ahead to Hawkins. Off the right hand. No good. Rebound there by Herlocker. Her shot won't go. And now a jump ball going to be called between Hawkins and Matta. It will stay Trojan basketball. Herlocker to throw it in. Get it into Buckley right underneath the basket. Her shot won't go. She'll get a rebound, dribble out, turn around, jumper, good. It was just too easy the first time, Jess.
Too close.
Too close. You got to get some distance on that. Matt will bring the ball down for the Bulldogs. Cross court over to Cole. She'll turn, give it back to number 15, Fields. Now back to Matta. Swing it around to Sturgis. She thought about a 3. Now she'll lose the ball for a second. Over to Fields. In the corner for number 22, Cotterill. And Hawkins will clear it for the Trojans. 43-12, your score. Here with 6:23 remaining. Buckley with it. She'll pick up her dribble. Shot. No good, but Bradshaw there to put it back. Nicely done. Nice rebound. And a timeout going to be called by the Trojans. 30-second timeout, I think, just to get players in. With 6:10 remaining in the contest. Hawkins will steal the ball away. Left hand up off the glass. No good. Be tracked down by Fields. Thrown ahead by Matta. And over to Sturgis. Sturgis back to Matta. She'll look to drive now. Gives way to Cotterill. Down low. Shot up off the glass and in by Smith. Not a whole lot of arch on that one.
No, but it was a nice look. She got dribbled in there and made a nice little dish into the paint.
Back door. Up off the glass and in by Brooks.
I'm not exaggerating, Dale, and I say 40 points out of our 47 have come from that back door.
It's working well. Smith with it will give way. Now the ball will be stolen away, but they're going to say a foul on Hawkins. Hawkins picks up her 4th personal foul. She's got one more to go with just under 5 minutes to go in the contest. It might be a challenge.
They sent most of the other girls into the locker room for the varsity contest. They've only kept 6 out for this 4th quarter.
There's no one else out down there.
Right. They send.
You might scan down there.
Yeah.
We're going to play with our team, whether we got 5 or 4 out there.
They might have to holler down to the locker room to get somebody to come back.
Hawkins will bring the ball down for the Trojans. Bradshaw, backdoor Brooks, shot up. Nope, going to call it a travel. Got to put the ball on the court. Matta will bring the ball down for the Bulldogs. Three on the way, no good. Rebound in there by Brooks. She'll give way to Hawkins. Hawkins to Bradshaw, backdoor to Brooks. Up off the glass, no good. Give way to Matta. Over to number 2. We haven't seen. That's Taylor. Now down low, 35. Shot going to be blocked by Bradshaw. And they'll give way to Hawkins. Hawkins will dribble it out, top of the key. Now shot on the way by Brooks, no good. Ball tipped out of there by the Galena Bulldogs. It might have been a serve.
Yeah, so we call that a kill, I think, in volleyball.
Over to Taylor. Taylor surveys the Girard defense. Now over to number 14, Click. Now the ball will be stolen away by Bradshaw. And Brooks will have it. Bradshaw down low to Hawkins, over to Brooks, and Brooks will put it in. .233 remaining in the contest. And a timeout going to be called by Galena. We'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for more than 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue mascot debit card. While you're there, be sure to ask about Secure Lock, mobile banking, Guardian Secure Checking, and People Pay. Learn more at mybankcnb.com. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools.
Member FDIC.
Go Trojans!
Welcome back to Galena, Kansas JV contest with 2:27 remaining here in the game. Your Trojans in control, 49-14. Galena will look to throw it in. They'll get it into Matta. Kick it outside to Click. To Cottrell, now back to Matta. She'll drive the lane. Shot up good. Nice looking drive there by Galena. Herlocker will throw the ball in to Hawkins. Hawkins dribbled across the timeline. Now over to Brooks. Brooks will back it out to Brooks, her sister. Back to Brooks. It's almost like I'm doing a boys game, DeBourne to Bourne. Brooks will dribble back out, top of the key, survey the defense. Just kind of trying to kill a little bit of that time. They'll feed it to Bradshaw in the paint, off left hand, shot no good, but a shove. Gonna be on the floor. Hawkins will throw the ball in for the Trojans. Get it in. Back over to Hawkins. She thought about a three, get away with a walk. Hawkins to Brooks. Brooks to Herlocker. Herlocker turn face. Now back out to Hawkins. Under a minute here in the JV contest. We'll be bringing you the varsity girls game. Herlocker with it outside. Now to Bradshaw. Back out to Hawkins. 44 seconds remaining. Won't do any post-game show here. We will just go straight to the Community National Bank pregame show. Ball's going to be stolen away with 15 seconds remaining. And now a travel going to be called. Running clock. And that is how the contest will end. Once again, we're going to turn around and re-rack it. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan basketball. JV contest takes it 49-16 over the Galena Bulldogs. We'll be right back with the varsity lineups and the start of the game right here on Girard Sports Live.
The Producers Co-op Farm Store is committed to making your life easier by supplying you with the things you need for your farm and home. As always, the Producers Co-op Farm Store has a great selection of farm and ranch supplies, including pet supplies, ranch and corral building supplies and equipment, automatic waterers and feed bunks, tack, dog food, pet and animal health supplies, workwear, boots, and much, much more. Come in and check out the great deals on lots of new merchandise as well. Proudly serving Girard and the surrounding area, and proud to support the Girard Trojans.
I used to need a nerd to help me with all my internet problems. The internet is not working.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
The internet? Why am I not getting my email? But now I have Crocan high-speed internet, and my internet just works. With Crocan fiber optic internet, I have all the speed I need and a connection that won't let me down. Larry, come on.
You don't need a nerd, you need Crocan.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Girard and the surrounding area, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter is now owned by GHS alum Braden Peak and GMS teacher Heather Peak, and they are proud to support the Trojans. Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630. See their ad in names and numbers.
When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes. Then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day.
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings. and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Hydrix, Fort Scott, and Girard.
Hello, let me sell you a car. You need a car? I work for Evans Motors, so please let me sell you a car.
Come on, let the boy sell you a car.
Let me come over for Thanksgiving dinner. You've already bought a car from me at Evans Motors. Please?
He's a hard-working boy. For the love of God, let him come over. He likes stuffing.
Can I go on vacation with you?
Girard Medical Center now offers both outpatient pulmonary and cardiac rehabilitation services. Our approach combines physical therapy, respiratory therapy, behavioral health, and nutrition to help you become more fit and active.
With cardiac and pulmonary rehab, we want to focus on lifestyle changes. We provide people with education to help prevent further events.
Each treatment is unique to the individual patient because at Girard Medical Center, we care for our communities one patient at a time. Call us at 620-724-5126.
Farm Bureau is proud to support Girard High School student athletes. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their #1 goal is to make insurance simple. Agents Judge Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho take pride in educating their clients and members. There's a lot of information out there, and at Farm Bureau, they can explain it in a way that relates to you, so you can apply it to your life, family, farm, and future. To learn more, contact Judd, Lori, and Lisa at 620-724-4213. Go Trojans!
And welcome back to Galena, Kansas. Girard Sports Live is presented by Croccan, your community technology partner. Don't get bit by slow speeds and high prices. Get gigabit, the fastest internet in Southeast Kansas with Croccan. To learn more, go to ruralfiber.org or see everything Croccan has to offer at ckt.net. We're on the Community National Bank pregame show. Community National Bank and Trust is serving the area for over 30 years. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan instant issue mascot debit card. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard schools. Learn more online at mybankcmb.com. Once again, I want to welcome everybody back. I think we've got most of the technical issues worked out through that JV game. We apologize for not getting that full JV contest broadcast, but we got most of the second half in there, a little bit of the first quarter. Internet issues here in Galena, but the Galena school was nice enough to fix it for us, we do believe. We've only dropped 4 frames and a half, so we're doing a lot better than we were to begin with. Once again, big thank you to Galena High School for that. This matchup is brought to you because a girls-only contest because of the COVID issues that the Girard girls had before the break. This was scheduled to be our second or third game of the year. We had a boys contest at Girard that night, and Galena was nice enough to just turn around and say, hey, just let's do it after the break. We'll do it on a Monday. And so we will have back-to-back nights of basketball on Girard Sports Live. We have tonight here in Galena. We'll re-rack it, load everything up, drive it back to Girard, and tomorrow night we'll be in the friendly confines of Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium at home. So back-to-back nights for basketball on Girard Sports Live. We're going to step away for one break. We'll be right back. We'll get going on the Community National Bank pregame show. We got to look at the area matchups and keys to the game along with starting lineups and the opening throw-in brought to you by Laird Ceramics right here on Girard Sports Live.
Owned and operated, Jason Lehman and his staff are ready to meet the needs of every client. When it comes to your listing, you can trust that Lehman Realty will take the time to get to know you and your property. Lehman Realty is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Learn more at www.lehmanrealty.net or call Jason at 620-724-8020.
Mathis Drug Store Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drug Store, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
For more than 20 years, Call Service has been serving Southeast Kansas. Call Service has a huge selection of tires from great brands, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, and Uniroyal. Farmers and ranchers trust Call Service with fast, reliable, on-the-farm service daily. Plus, Calls is the first stop for lube and oil changes in Girard. Get back in the game with a stop at Call Service. Check them out online at callservicellc.com or call 620-724-4121.
Here at Farmers Insurance, we want all of our students, faculty, and staff to know that we're cheering you on. This year, we would like to spotlight a student or staff member of Girard Schools as part of our weekly Girard Sports Live broadcast. If you would like to nominate any student or staff member as part of our weekly spotlight, contact our office.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome back to Galena, Kansas. We got about 8 minutes left before the start of the contest. It is time for area matchups. Matchups brought to you by Diskin Auto and Towing, 120 East Forest Avenue in downtown Girard. Diskins offers 24-hour towing and can repair all makes and models. To learn more, contact Diskins Auto and Towing, 620-724-8100. Instead of area matchups, we'll get those tomorrow on a regular scheduled night because there's no other basketball games tonight. We will bring you basketball tomorrow night and Friday night. Let's talk just a little bit about the Trojan wrestling team. We traveled to Lewisburg on Saturday. If you weren't able to watch that, Girard Sports Live did broadcast that. But congratulations to second-year program. They took fifth in a very tough 8-team bracket. That was a team dual bracket. So each team brought out their 113 weight class and battled back and forth. But congratulations to them. Congratulations to my son taking the all-tournament team. He was one of the all-tournament team members. Went 5-0 this weekend. But a good showing for the second-year program, Girard Trojans. We're going to step away for one more break. We'll be right back. We'll get Jess with his headset so we can get some keys to this game and the starting lineups right here on Girard Sports Live.
Of Trojan Athletics. Gaze into a person's ear, then pass it on to a group of people. Notice how the message changes by the time that the last person hears it? In business, consider word of mouth in the same light. What people say may turn into something different than you would like it to be. It can't be controlled. That's why Norris Advertising provides proven ad solutions through radio, billboards, and digital sign sales, allowing your message to be controlled by the person that knows your business best. You, Norris Advertising, a proud sponsor of Trojan Athletics.
McClellan Sanitation is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. McClellan Sanitation is also proud to have been serving Girard and the surrounding area for decades. McClellan Sanitation offers residential, commercial, and roll-off services. As a locally owned and operated company, owners Dave and Candy McClellan and their employees are dedicated to providing the highest quality customer service. To learn more, call McClellan Sanitation at 620-724-8486. McClellan Sanitation wishes the Girard Trojans the best of luck this season.
Welcome back to Galena, Kansas. We're on the Community National Bank pregame show. It is time for the Keys to the Game, brought to you by Evans Motors. Get the keys to your next ride with a stop at Evans Motors. Nate and Eddie have decades of experience getting folks into the right cars, trucks, van, SUV that is right for them and their family. Stop by and see them at the intersection of Highway 69 and 400 just south of Pittsburgh, or see their full selection at evansmotors.net. Jess, what do you got for Keys to the Game?
Well, Dale, the keys of the game is going to have to be, Coach Herlocker likes that, just controlled chaos type defense, full court, in your face, get them to turn the ball over. They have a couple sharpshooters from the outside that they're going to have to really protect. But I think that our girls just take care of business, control the basketball, and we'll come out of here with a win.
Those are the keys to the game, brought to you by Evans Motors. We'll go ahead and get our starting lineups. Starting lineups are brought to you by the Jagged Edge. The Trojans will start this game in style, but nowhere near the level of style you'll find at the Jagged Edge. Stylist Carla Sands, Robin Hawkins, and Eva Vietti will have you looking your very best for your next big game. Make an appointment soon by calling 620-724-7500. For Galena, number 4, Scaro. She is a senior. Number 5, Newman. She is a junior. Number 10, Sarwinski. She is a sophomore. Number 13, Downey. She is a junior. And number 32, Manier? No, what did we say?
McNeemer.
Oh, I'm sorry, McNeemer. She is a senior. For your Trojans, number 1, Michaela Osmus. She is a senior. Number 4, Jada Valley. She is a senior. Number 10, Brooklyn Talley. She is a senior. Kinley Smith. She is a junior. And Olivia Cullen. She is a junior. Jess, we do not see Miss Poland out there on the court. She is not suited out tonight. Hope the best for her. We do not know. We can speculate that it's a COVID protocol, but we wish the best for her and her family if that is the case. But she'll be dearly missed tonight. Last week she had 19 points on Friday night.
Yeah.
One short of a 20, you know.
Faith is all but irreplaceable.
So, hope for her and her family, everyone all is well. But we will not speculate one way or the other. But we will carry on tonight. And just want to warm wishes, and the Lady Trojans put 12 on the court anyways.
That's what I was going to say. I mean, Brad's really good at, Coach Herlocker's really good at getting all his players in the game, and as a team as a whole, they'll be fine.
We're going to step away for one more break. Those are starting lineups brought to you by the Jagged Edge. We'll be right back with the opening throw-in. Hey, I bet we get the ball first this time. Brought to you by Laird Ceramics right here on Girard Sports Live.
The Producers Co-op Farms
has been serving the area for more than 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue mascot debit card. While you're there, be sure to ask about Secure Lock, mobile banking, Guardian Secure Checking, and People Pay. Learn more at mybankcnb.com. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools.
Member FDIC.
Go Trojans!
The Producers Co-op Farm Store is committed to making your life easier by supplying you with the things you need for your farm and home. As always, the Producers Co-op Farm Store has a great selection of farm and ranch supplies, including pet supplies, ranch and corral building supplies and equipment, automatic waterers and feed bunks, tack, dog food, pet and animal health supplies, workwear, boots, and much, much more. Come in and check out the great deals on lots of new merchandise as well. Proudly serving Girard and the surrounding area, and proud to support the Girard Trojans.
I used to need a nerd to help me with all my internet problems. The internet is not working.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
The internet? Why am I not getting my email? But now I have Croccan high-speed internet, and my internet just works. With Croccan fiber optic internet, I have all the speed I need and a connection that won't let me down. Larry, come on.
You don't need a nerd, you need Croccan.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Girard and the surrounding area, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter is now owned by GHS alum Braden Peak and GMS teacher Heather Peak, and they are proud to support the Trojans. Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630. See their ad in names and numbers.
When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes, then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day.
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Hydrix, Fort Scott, and Girard.
Girard Medical Center's bariatric program has made extraordinary changes to many people's lives.
Before surgery, I was having a lot of problems just walking. That was the main reason for doing it, and just to feel better, to be able to enjoy life. Dr. Latchman and her team are fantastic. I really feel like I've been given a second chance at life.
Call to learn more. Girard Medical Center, caring for our community one patient at a time.
And welcome back to Galena, Kansas. As they do their starting lineups, we'll do the opening throw-in, brought to you by Laird Ceramics, 503 West Maple in Girard. Stop by Laird Ceramics for great gift ideas and supplies. Get creative when it comes to gift buying and get your friends and family members a beautiful ceramic piece, or maybe even take some classes from Laird Ceramics. Give them a call at 620-724-8442. Jesse, ever take any classes over there?
I have not.
You know, I drive by it once in a while.
Yeah.
I'd have stopped by and get some gifts, but just don't ever have time, I guess. I'm always broadcasting. That's the issue.
Right. Busy. We can make an excuse for everything.
That's right.
Remember what Mr. Cowan taught us about excuses.
They're only as good as those. No, they only satisfy those who make them.
That's right.
Lylan Cowan. Coach Cowan. And we will see a large quantity of players in this game, Jess. I have a feeling, especially with Miss Poland out, we will see an early rotation, and it will be a deep one for sure.
Yeah, that'll be a full court press. It'll be lots of girls, lots of fouls, I assume. And while we have 2 seconds here, I want to wish Miss Danica Lopez a very happy 16th birthday today.
Sweet 16. Remember when you were 16?
No, I don't.
Brain cells have been killed.
Yeah, that was many years ago.
Smith will throw it in for the Trojans.
And we win the tip.
We won the tip, yep. Valley will swing it around to Osmus. Osmus down low to Cullen, and her pass will be deflected and stolen away. Now it'll be stolen back by Talley. And now a foul going to be called on number 4. That is Sorrow. Her first personal foul. You got to keep stats now, Jess. This is the hard part.
Yeah, this game goes a lot faster than that JV game, doesn't it?
Yeah. Smith looked to throw it in. She'll get it into Osmus in the corner. Back over to Smith. Smith will bring it out. Now over to Osmus, top of the key. Over to Valley, and her pass can be tipped away, and Sarwinski will come away with it. In the corner. Now back over to Scaro. They'll swing it around to Sarwinski. Sarwinski being guarded in there by Smith. In the corner for Scaro. Tally on her. Long cross-court pass over to Downey. Downey will give way down low to Scaro. And it'll be tipped out of bounds off the Trojans. Thought she might have got away with the travel there. To throw it in will be Scaro. Out top to Newman. Newman will give way to Scaro. Scaro down to number 13, Downey. Downey will swing it around over to Sarwinski. Sarwinski being guarded in there by Smith. Swing it around down to Newman. Newman will give way to Scaro. Scaro back into McNeamer, and her shot up, no good. And now a foul going to be called on Valley. She'll pick up her first personal foul. Trojans stack the paint. They'll get it into Sarwinski. Swing it around. And a travel going to be called on Newman. It'll go back to the Trojans. No score yet here. 6:34 remaining here in the first quarter. Smith will throw it in to Valley. Valley bring it across the timeline. Swing it around to Osmus. Osmus survey the defense. Back out to Colin. Round to Valley. Valley surveys, looking for Tally down low. Can't get it to her. And now up to Smith, top of the key. She'll back it out. Over to Osmus. She'll set her feet. Nope, no three on the way that time. Tally with it. She thought about it. Over to Smith. Smith's going to get called for 5 seconds. Off her foot. Tally scrambles for the ball, scraps it around, and we'll give it ahead to Downey up off the glass. No good. And we'll circle it back out. Will Scaro give way to Downey to McNeamer. I got to get that name down. McNeamer with it. She'll get called for a travel. It'll go back the other way. No score here. Checking in for the Trojans will be number 11, Short. Number 55, Sinnecott. And number 2, Orender for the Trojans. Sinnecott with it, and illegal screen going to be called on Smith. That is the second team foul. Trojans will go into the full court press. Sarwinski with it. Being guarded in there by Smith. And the ball tipped around now out to Scaro. She'll fire a long three, no good. Orender there to gather up the rebound. She'll give way to Short. Left hand off the glass, no good. Sinnecott there to put it back, and it's good. Emmeline Sinnecott gets the Trojans on the board. 2-0, back fast the other way. Will be Newman. Newman will give way to Sarwinski. A long three on the way, no good. And a foul going to be called on McNeamer. Orender took the blunt of that one. So both teams with 2 team fouls here early. Emmeline Sinnecott will throw the ball in for the Trojans. He'll give way to Orender. Serena Short out to Sinnecott. to Ornder, down low to Cullen. Cullen turn face, just shoot that. Ornder will look to drive in. Now skip past to short in the paint. Shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound in there by Sarwinski. Sarwinski ahead to Newman. Newman over to McNeamer. Shot no good. Cullen with the rebound to pull it down, give away to Ornder. Back the other way. Sinnott out to Ornder, top of the key. Over to Smith, back to Sinnott. They'll look to drive. She'll drive baseline, kick it outside. Smith down to short. Ball tipped around and will be stolen away. Now a foul going to be called on Smith. That's her second here in the first quarter.
And their defense, we're using her as a kind of a box and one, and she's really shadowing the Sarwinski girl, so her in foul trouble could be a problem for the Trojans.
Scarrow will throw it in to McNeamer. McNeamer over to Downey. Downey will look to drive, be cut off there by Sinnott. Now baseline, kick it outside to Scarrow. Down low, Downey. Or Newman, I'm sorry, Newman over to Scarrow. Shot no good. She'll get her own rebound though. Shots not falling tonight for either team. Rebound in there by Cullen. Back the other way, it will go. Now short, she'll fire up a long two, no good. Smith with the rebound, put it right back up. And now a foul will be called on, is that Downey?
One of the two down there, Dale. I
believe it was. Downey will pick up her first personal foul.
Personal foul, Raymond Downey. Timmy Smith will shoot two.
First shot, no good. Checking in, back in will be Talley and Valley. Cullen and Ornder will have a seat. Second shot on the way is no good as well. And the ball tipped around. Sinnott will, nope, still loose. Now Downey will come away with it. She'll give way to Newman. Back to Downey. Beamer, Downey in the corner. Scarrow, three on the way, no good. Talley comes away with the rebound. She'll give way to Valley. Valley will bring it across the timeline over to Smith. Smith to Sinnott. To Valley. To short, and she'll travel. Downey over to Scarrow to McNeamer. She'll turn face. No one's going to guard her, and she'll dribble it off the leg, and it will go back to the Trojans. Low-scoring contest. Minute 55 remaining here in the first quarter. Valley with it. She'll give it to Talley. Talley thought about a three. She will fire a three. Just a little short, and it will go out of bounds. You know, I don't think that was a bad shot. She set her feet, and you got to shoot. There's not been very many shots by the Trojans. Galena will bring it in, dribble it back out. Downey will swing it around to Scarrow. Scarrow will kick it outside, and McNeamer, now a three on the way, no good, and going to call a foul on Tally. I think she had about every right to it as anyone. Her first personal foul, 4th team foul. Lobbed it in. Osmus checks back in for the Trojans. Rise up, shot, no good, and it'll go out of bounds off of the Galena Bulldogs.
Two nothing.
2-0. Valley
There you go,
shot
Jada.
up off the glass and in. Jada Valley's going to have to do more of that. Downey will bring it down for the Bulldogs. Kick away to Scaro. Scaro to Newman. Newman will get away with a walk. Over to McNeamer. Kick it to the corner. 3 on the way by Scaro. Off the back glass. And they're going to call a foul on Newman. That is their 4th team foul. Valley will take her time. 36 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 4-0, Trojans lead it. Valley will give way to Cullen. Her shot no good. It'll be tracked down, tipped out by Valley, tracked down by Osmus. 22 seconds remaining. Short with it. She'll drive the lane. Shot up, no good, but it's going to be another travel.
Ball hung on her hip a little bit as she was cutting through the lane.
16 seconds remain here in the first quarter. Trojans lead it by 4. Kick it over in the corner. Try to drive baseline. Now out to Scaro. Scaro back to Newman. Newman will rise up. Shot at the glass. No good. But they're going to call a foul on Tally right before the buzzer. And that's how the first quarter will end. Your Trojans lead it 4-0 right here on Girard Sports Live.
Do you have Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. For years, our customers have worked with the Farmers Bank staff located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hepler. Now, with our new location in Girard, the community can experience the same service that has kept families coming back to Farmers Bank for generations. Stop by and visit our friendly staff at Farmers Bank at any of our locations in Walnut, St. Paul, Hepler, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Do you have a construction project that just needs that custom touch? Are you looking for a contractor who can get it all done? Roof to floors and everywhere in between? Then call Dustin Sneed at DS Construction. With more than 20 years of industry experience, DS Construction specializes in new construction, roofing, renovations, and more. There's no job too big or small. For a free estimate, call DS Construction at 620-724-0209. That's 620-724-0209.
Welcome back to Galena, Kansas. Your Trojans lead it 4-0. Here to start the second quarter. Down low to McNeamer, up off the glass and in. Set play to start the second quarter. Troike in for the Trojans. Shot up and in by Kinley.
Buckley's in for the Trojans.
Buckley in. Sorry about that. And Buckley will pick up a violation on the free throw. Well, it's one way to get in and get recognized. McNeamer with it. She'll bring it across the timeline. Galena is going to fire a long two. No good. Rebound in there Troike, shortest girl on the court. Nicely done. Throw it ahead to Osmus. It's going to be picked off by Sarwinski. And she'll come back the other way. Shot up, no good. Rebound there by Cullen. She'll give away to Troike. Troike over to Osmus. To Buckley. Buckley surveys. Over to Troike. Troike to Cullen in the paint. Turn around, shot off the glass. Good. Nicely done by Olivia Cullen. Trojans lead at 8-2. Now Sarwinski will dribble in, get her own rebound, and Cullen will pick up a reach-in foul on a shot. That will send Sarwinski to the line to shoot two.
They did a good job of keeping the ball out of her hands that first quarter, but she's touched it a few times here early.
Free throw up and good for Maya.
She's a sophomore, Dale.
She is a sophomore. A lot of good years left. That's Sarwinski name. I'll tell you.
Very good player.
Second one is good as well. Troike will bring the ball across the timeline, kick it over to Smith. Smith down low to Cullen, up off the glass, rolls it in. She's got 4 points here in the second half. Or the second quarter, I'm sorry. McNeamer shot up, no good. Rebound in there by Troike. Troike will throw it ahead to Smith. Smith will drive the lane, and now a foul going to be called on Downey, I believe. If it is, it's her second. Nope, going to be on Scaro, her second. Scaro, not Scaro, Scaro. Someone wrote that down wrong phonetically. Lob it in, and Sarwinski will steal it away. Off the glass, no good. Rebound in there by Smith, and she will outlet it to Troike. Troike will get away. Nope, going to have a carry. Just needs to slow it down a little bit, Jess.
Yeah, she was running out of real estate pretty fast there, trying to track that outlet pass down.
Scaro will throw the ball in, and we'll get it in to Newman. Newman over to Downey, and her pass will be stolen by Buckley. Over to Osmus. Osmus will shoot a long two, and it'll roll in. Michaela Osmus gets on the board for two. We'll throw it ahead. McNeamer. We'll swing it around to Scaro. In the corner, three, Downey. No good, long. Tracked down by Scaro. Outside to Downey. Around in the corner, drive in. Shot, nope. Going to be saved by Sarwinski. Oh, that's a block. I was getting ready to say that's a charge for sure, but they're going to call a blocking foul on Cullen. It's her second personal foul.
Those are such judgment calls, you know. But, yeah, I sure thought she beat her to the spot and had position.
Hands up, waiting on her, but it's easier to call the game from back here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Most people that criticize refs and umpires are people that's never reffed or umpired.
That's right. Checking out will be Cullen, Troike, and Osmus, along with Buckley. In will be Smith, Talley, Syndicate, Valley, and Lopez. Now a timeout going to be called by Galena. We'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
For more than 20 years, Call Service has been serving Southeast Kansas. Call Service has a huge selection of tires from great brands, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, and Uniroyal. Farmers and ranchers trust Call Service with fast, reliable, on-the-farm service daily. Plus, Calls is the first stop for lube and oil changes in Girard. Get back in the game with a stop at Call Service. Check them out online at callservicellc.com or call 620-724-4121.
Welcome back to Galena, Kansas. Your Trojans lead it 12-6 with 5:18 remaining. I am told it is Mia Sarwinski, not Maya. I apologize for all those phonetic wizards out there. Valley will bring it across the timeline. Give it to Talley. Talley over to Smith. Smith swinging around to Valley, over to Lopez. Lopez back to Talley. Smith in the corner. Lopez, she'll fire a three on the way. No good. And Smith will pick up another foul. That's her third. Short will check back in for Smith with the three fouls here in the second quarter. That's the 8th team foul.
We might not get to see Smith again till maybe the start of the second half.
Shot up, no good. Rebound in there by Talley. Valley with it. Swing it around. Look down low, now back out to Valley. Over to Short, Short to Lopez. Lopez back to Valley, over to Short. Syndicate, turn face, now back out to Valley. Valley over to Lopez. Lopez back to Valley. Throw it into Talley. Talley back around to Short. Lopez. Boy, Syndicate was open for a second down low. And Valley will kick it outside. Now a three on the way by Lopez. Shot no good. And Valley will have it stripped away from her. Sarwinski will come away with it. Throw it ahead to Sorrow. Downey. Baseline 32 checked in. No, that's McNeamer. I'm sorry. She's still been in there. Galena has not substituted yet. Sarwinski shot up off the glass, no good. Lopez will come away with the rebound. They'll throw it ahead to Syndicate. Over her head. Couldn't get to it. Just a little high. Osmus. Cullen will check back in, and Lopez and Syndicate will have a seat. 12-6, 3:13 remaining here in the first half. Scarrow with it. She'll give way to McNeamer, I'm sorry. And out of bounds, it will be thrown. It'll go back to the Trojans. Valley with it. Coach Herlocker barking out directions. Osmus circle around, give it to Talley. Talley set her feet, now back outside. Talley, oh, she'll get away with a walk. Yeah, runner good. 14-6 score. McNeamer with it. She'll kick it outside to Scarrow. Over to Downey. Now in the corner for Newman. Newman back out to Sarwinski. To Scarrow. McNeamer paint. Kick it outside. Galena really moving the ball well. In the lane. Shot up off the glass is good by Scarrow. Her first 2 points of the contest. Trojans lead it 14-8 with 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Short with it. Kick it outside. Osmus eyed a three, but pulled it back in. Valley will drive lane. Shot up off the glass. No good. But a blocking foul going to be called on McNeamer. Her second personal foul. That'll send Valley to the line to shoot two. Low-scoring contest. Free throws are vital.
Yes, free throws are vital.
Rolls the first one in. Tally will have a seat, and Syndicate will come back in. Second one on the way. No good. Syndicate there to get the rebound. Short over to Valley. Down low to Cullen. Now outside for a three. Shot. No good. Short there to put it back, though. They'll throw it ahead. Kick it outside to be a walk. Lopez and Troike will check back in for the Trojans. Osmus and Valley will have a seat for the Trojans. Lopez with it. Kick it outside to Short. Galena drop back in that 2-3 zone. Outside to Short. Short will give it down the road. Syndicate turnaround shot, no good. But Downey will pick up her second personal foul. That'll send Emmeline Syndicate to the line to shoot two with 50.1 seconds remaining before halftime. Halftime show brought to you by GN Bank. High arching shot off the back iron, no good. And Buckley will come in for Cullen. Second shot on the way, no good. Scarrow with it. Will give way to Downey. Now back to Sarwinski. Sarwinski will fire up a three. No good. Rebound in there by Scarrow. She'll fire up a three. It will go this time. It'll pull the Galena Bulldogs within 6. And Buckley's pass will be hit out of bounds. They're going to call a carry on McNeamer. Thought maybe they're going to call it on Buckley on a little hip check there, but 17 seconds remaining. They'll give it outside to Lopez. Her pass going to be deflected. 2 seconds remaining. Fire up a three on the buzzer. No good. And that is how we will get to halftime. We'll step away for one break. We'll be right back with the halftime show brought to you by GN Bank, where they've been providing customers with the highest quality financial service in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Personal, business, or agricultural needs, turn to GN Bank. Learn more at gn-bank.com. Once again, your Trojans lead at 17-11 here at halftime. You're watching it right here on Girard Sports Live.
Financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Whether you have personal, business, or agricultural needs, GN Bank is big enough to handle all of your banking needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank. GN Bank, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at gn-bank.com.
Whisper a phrase into a person's ear, then pass it on. to a group of people. Notice how the message changes by the time that the last person hears it? In business, consider word of mouth in the same light. What people say may turn into something different than you would like it to be. It can't be controlled. That's why Norris Advertising provides proven ad solutions through radio, billboards, and digital sign sales, allowing your message to be controlled by the person that knows your business best. You, Norris Advertising, a proud sponsor of Trojan Athletics.
I used to need a nerd to help me with all my internet problems. The internet is not working.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
The internet? Why am I not getting my email? But now I have Croccan high-speed internet, and my internet just works. With Croccan fiber optic internet, I have all the speed I need and a connection that won't let me down. Larry, come on.
You don't need a nerd, you need Croccan.
Farm Bureau is proud to support Girard High School student athletes. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their #1 goal is to make insurance simple. Agents Judge Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho take pride in educating their clients and members. There's a lot of information out there, and at Farm Bureau, they can explain it in a way that relates to you, so you can apply it to your life, family, farm, and future. To learn more, contact Judd, Lori, and
larger optical selection and extended hours to fit your schedule. And with the latest thanks to your support, Canara Eye Care has expanded. With double the space, they offer more exam rooms, larger optical selection, and extended hours to fit your schedule. And with the latest technology, they can quickly diagnose any eye-related issues. All patients are welcome at Canara Eye Care, the clear choice for your family's vision.
Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Of course, Ag Choice has all the products you need to keep your crops growing, like fertilizer, crop protection products, and seed. But Ag Choice is also the first stop for keeping your livestock operation going, with a great selection of farm supplies, equipment, and quality feeds. To find solutions to all of your agricultural needs, contact Ag Choice of Hepler at 620-368-4347. Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans.
When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes. Then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Hydrix, Fort Scott, and Girard.
Mathis Drugstore Incorporated.
Hello, let me sell you a car. You need a car? I work for Evans Motors, so please let me sell you a car.
Come on, let the boy sell you a car.
Let me come over for Thanksgiving dinner. You've already bought a car from me at Evans Motors. Please?
He's a hard-working boy. For the love of God, let him come over. He likes stuffing.
Can I go on vacation with you?
Mathis Drugstore Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drugstore, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
And operated Jason Lehman.
Hello, let me sell you a car. You need a car? I work for Evans Motors, so please let me sell you a car.
Come on, let the boy sell you a car.
Let me come over for Thanksgiving dinner. You've already bought a car from me at Evans Motors. Please?
He's a hard-working boy. For the love of God, let him come over. He likes stuffing.
Can I go on vacation with you?
Mathis Drugstore Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drugstore, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Girard and the surrounding area, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter is now owned by GHS alum Braden Peak and GMS teacher Heather Peak, and they are proud to support the Trojans. Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630. See their ad in names and numbers.
Here at Farmers Insurance, we want all of our students, faculty, and staff to know that we're cheering you on. This year, we would like to spotlight a student or staff member of Girard Schools as part of our weekly Girard Sports Live broadcast. If you would like to nominate any student or staff member as part of our weekly spotlight, contact our office.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome back to the halftime show brought to you by GN Bank. Eye on the Game brought to you by Canara Eye Care. Thanks for the support of their communities. Canara Eye Care has nearly doubled their space and extended hours with locations both in Pittsburgh and Girard. Canara Eye Care is the clear choice. Make your appointment by calling 620-235-1737. Jess, Eye on the Game.
Well, defense. It's 17-11 at halftime in a varsity basketball game. It's been, I don't want to blame poor offense, but we can just credit good defense on both sides. I want to say, coaches make a lot of their adjustments at halftime. We'll see which coach can come out and figure out what offense to run and put some points on the scoreboard.
That's about how it goes. Halftime stats brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. You're more than just a number at Farm Bureau at Girard. Agents Judd Sasho, Lori Johnson, Lisa Sasho will work with you to find the right plan to meet your needs. Farm Bureau offers the kind of personal touch you need when it comes to protecting what matters most. Give Farm Bureau Financial Services a call in Girard at 620-724-4213. We'll go ahead. Michaela Osmus with 2 points. Jada Valley with 3 points and 1 foul. Brooklyn Talley, 2 points, 2 fouls. Kinley Smith, 2 points, 3 fouls. Olivia Cullen with 4 points. Serena Short with 2 points. Cullen had 2 fouls as well. And Emmeline Syndicate with 2 points. That is your 17 points for the Trojans. Jess, I must have missed some points from the Galena Bulldogs. I have Sakaro with 5 points, Sarwinski with 2 points, and McNear with 1. I seem to be missing a few points there.
Missing a three-pointer somewhere, I bet.
Downey hit a 3? We're giving her a 3. There we go. Those are your halftime stats brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. Start second half, Jess. We just need to come out and shoot the ball.
Yeah. Look for the basket. There's a lot of times, we've had you made a mention of it. Syndicate's open down low. Cullen's open down low. We're just not really facing the basket looking to score.
And here we go. Start of the third quarter. The Trojans will get the basketball first. Jess, tell them who the starters are for the Trojans.
Got Kinley Smith, Jada Valley, Michaela Osmus, Brooklyn Talley, and Olivia Cullen.
And the first pass for Valley will go out of bounds. The Galena Bulldogs will start their same 5 that have been on the court all night. Scarrow has the ball. She'll bring it across the timeline, give way to McNeamer. Around to Downey, over to Newman. Newman to McNeamer. In the corner, Downing, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound in there by Valley. Valley will just chuck it over her head. And out of bounds it will go. Off the Galena Bulldogs. Thought they were going to get another foul on Smith.
I was hoping not.
A little ill-advised pass there. Valley with it. She'll give way to Smith. Smith look down low for Tally, but will kick it outside. Now to Valley. Valley being guarded in there by Sarwinski. Kick it outside. Osma set her feet. Nope. She'll swing around. Now to Tally. Tally will turn face. Drive it in. And her pass will go out of bounds. McNeamer took one to the nose, it looks like. Downey will throw the ball in to Newman. Newman back to Downey. Kick it outside to Scarrow. Now down low to Sarwinski. She'll drive baseline. And wow, looked like she stepped out of bounds, but no call. Over to Sarwinski, and it'll be stolen away by Tally, tipped out of there. Now over to Osmus for the Trojans. Outside to Cullen. To Valley. Valley being guarded by Sarwinski. Put the ball on her hip. 5 count started. Now out to Smith, to Tally. Tally will give and go to Smith. Smith will drive in. Kick it out to Cullen. 2 on the way, no good. Rebound in there by the Bulldogs. Newman will be fouled by Valley. She'll pick up her second personal foul. Team foul number 1 of the second half. Downey with it to Sarwinski. Sarwinski rise up, shot on the way, no good. Gets her own rebound, second shot no good. And Cullen will clear it for the Trojans. Valley with it. Off to Smith. Smith to Tally. Tally thought about a long 2. Now she'll drive in. Shot up off the glass, no good, but a foul going to be called on the Bulldogs, and that's exactly what the Trojans need to do. They need to drive the ball.
Right, attack the basket.
Yep. To the line, Tally will go.
Ooh, called it on the floor. Huh.
Wow. Newman's going to pick up her second personal foul. They'll get it in to Cullen. She'll rise up, shot good. Olivia Cullen with 6 points here in the contest. McNeamer over to Newman. Her shot no good. And it'll be cleared out of there by Cullen. Over to Osma. She'll cross the timeline. Smith to Cullen. Down low. Shot up. No good. And the rebound in there for McNeamer. McNeamer over in the corner for Scarrow. He'll drive now over to Downey. Downey survey the defense. Swing it around to Newman. Newman to Scarrow. Shot up. No good. Rebound in there by Newman. Kick it outside. Downey sets her feet. A 3 on the way. No good, and Tally will come away with it. Outlet to Valley. Valley will bring it across the timeline over to Osmus. Osmus down low. Shot up off the glass by Cullen. No good. Second chance, no good as well. And it'll go back to the Galena Bulldogs. Checking in for the Trojans will be Sinnekit, Short, and Orender. Having a seat will be Tally, Valley, and Osmus. Newman with it will give way to Downey over to Sarwinski. Sarwinski will look to drive. Kick it over to Newman. Newman backside to McNeamer, and she will be fouled by Sinnekit. Her first personal foul. McNeemer at the line to shoot 2. Good.
Galena is not subbed yet, right, Dale?
Nope, they have not. Second shot, no good. We'll throw it ahead to Smith. Smith surveys the defense, back out to Orander. Orander over to Syndicate at the free throw line. To Cullen, top of the key, to Smith. Smith will turn face to Syndicate. Syndicate thought about driving baseline, back out to Smith. Over to Orander. No true shooters in right now, Jess.
No, they're going to have to look to get the ball down low to the block and shoot.
Smith with it. Give it out to Orander. To Cullen. Now around to Orander. To Syndicate. Now a foul going to be called on Downey. That will be her third personal foul. Second team foul. Checking back in will be Osmuth, Talley, and Valley. And Orander, Smith, and Cullen will come out. They get it into Syndicate. She'll rise up. Shot on the way. No good. Rebound in there by Downey. She'll clear it to Sarwinski. Sarwinski back to McNeemer. Her shot up. No good. But a foul going to be called on Syndicate. Her second personal foul. Team foul number 3. 19-12. With 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. McNeemer at the line. First shot up and no good. Hey, first sub of the game. Number 23 comes in for Galena. That is Cole. Second one no good as well. Throw it ahead to Osmus to Short. Short survey the defense, back out to Osmus. Osmus will drive in, and a foul going to be called on number 5, Newman. That is her third personal foul. That'll send Osmus to the line to shoot 2. First shot up, rolls off front, back, and front again, no good. Second shot, no good as well, off back iron. Rebound in there by Sarwinski. Sarwinski going to be picked up in the backcourt. They'll throw it over to Newman and around to Cole. Cole over to Scarrow. Now to Sarwinski. Sarwinski to McNeemer outside. Long three on the way by Newman. No good. And a foul going to be called down low on Cole. Her first personal foul. Downey will check right back in for the Galena Bulldogs. Valley with it. Short. Dribble to her left, now be cut off. Osmus will dribble in. And Valley and Osmus not on the same page. Valley went to back cut, and Osmus thought she was going to continue forward. Cole will drive in, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound in there by Senecat. Senecat will clear it to Valley. Valley will throw it ahead to Short. Short will drive in, shot up off the glass, no good. And a rebound in there by Short. I think she's going to be fouled by number 23 again, Cole. Nope, 4. That is her third personal foul. Scarrow. Short at the line to shoot 2. First one, nothing but the bottom of the net. Dressler checks in for the Trojans. Second shot, no good. They'll throw it over to Downing. To Scarrow, now to McNeamer. Cross court to Downey, now down low to Cole. Back out to Downey, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound in there by Dressler. They'll give way to Valley. Valley will look just to drive. Now back to Short. Short's pass tipped around, and Dressler will take a shot. Second shot, no good. And a third shot. Rolls in for Dressler. Mackenzie Dressler gets on the scoreboard for 2. 31 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Trojans lead it by 10. Pass stolen by Talley. And she will slow it down and dribble it off of her foot.
She needs to just take that up.
Just go straight at it.
Right. They're either going to foul you or you're going to make the layup. Just take it to the basket.
Well, Sarwinski got there in place, but just pull up and take a little jumper right there.
Yep.
Shot up, Scarrow, good. And that is how the third quarter will end. Your Trojans lead it 22-14. We'll step away for one break. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Girard National Bank is now GN Bank. Family owned and operated, GN Bank has been providing customers with the highest quality of financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Whether you have personal, business, or agricultural needs, GN Bank is big enough to handle all of your banking needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank. GN Bank, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at gn-bank.com.
Welcome back to Galena, Kansas. Your Trojans lead it 22-14 here on a Monday night game. Start of the fourth quarter, final 8 minutes of the contest. Your Trojans lead it 22-14. Jess, what do they got to do to finish this out?
Yeah, Dale, your guess is as good as mine. This has been an odd game to say the least.
Checking back in for the Trojans will be Troike, Senecat, and Lopez, along with Smith and Cullen. And Scarrow will travel. Turn the ball right back over to the Trojans and start the fourth quarter. Troike will bring the ball across the timeline for the Trojans. And now she's going to get called for a carry. The ref's busy here to start the fourth quarter. Downey's pass tipped away. Scarrow will have it. Outside, drive in, nowhere to go with it. Back out around. Scarrow with it. She'll drive the lane. Shot up, no good. And a blocking foul going to be called. Oh, no, they're going to call a charge on Scarrow. That's her 4th personal foul. No call down low.
Yeah, I thought the ref that blew the whistle didn't make a call.
Troike with it. Give way to Cullen. Turnaround jumper on the way. Good. That's all you got to do. Long 3 on the way by Sarwinski. No good. And now a foul going to be called on Troike. Long pass out to Newman. Newman will give back to Scarrow, back to Newman. Rounded down, she'll set her 3 feet. 3 on the way, no good. And now Smith will pick up another foul. That'll be her 4th. And that'll send Scarrow to the line to shoot 2. First shot, no good, off the back iron. Short will check in for Smith, and then Osmus will come back in for Danica Lopez.
You know, we have a 10-point lead with 6 minutes to go, a little over 6.5 minutes to go in the game, and they've only scored 14, but I still don't feel real comfortable with just a 10-point lead.
Not at all. Ball tracked down by Cullen. She'll give it way to Troike. Troike's pocket's going to be picked. And cross to Downey. Shot up, no good, but a foul going to be called on Cullen. That is her 3rd personal foul. Going to check back in for the Trojans will be Valley. Downey at the line. Free throw up, no good, off the back iron. Valley checks back in for Short. Nope, for Troike. Second is good by Downey. We'll give it to Sinnekit. Now her pass going to be tipped away by Sarwinski. Sarwinski will carry the ball. It's been a pretty sloppy game. A lot of turnovers, Jess.
A lot of turnovers. Sloppy is a good word, Dale.
Osmus will throw it in to Valley. 6:18 remaining here in the 4th quarter. And a kickball going to be called against the Galena Bulldogs. McNeamer. Trojan basketball under their own basket. They'll get it in to Cullen. Shot up good.
Cullen's having a really good game offensively.
10 points. Downey will come away with the rebound. Swing it around to Newman. Newman over to Scarrow. 3 on the way. Good. And a timeout going to be called by Galena. We'll take it with them. We're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
back to Galena, Kansas. Your Trojans lead it 26-18. Huh. Someone must have bumped my camera. There we go. That's all right. I had your mic turned off. You couldn't hear. Valley will throw the ball in for the Trojans. Get it ahead to Cullen to Valley. Valley will drive in, shot up, no good. A blocking foul going to be called on Newman. And that is her 4th personal foul. So Scaro and Newman with 4 each. Downey has 3, so foul trouble could come into effect. Valley at the line. First free throw short. Only up 8. Second shot on the way is good. Valley with 4 points in the contest. Sarwinski, fire a 3, long, no good. Rebound in there by Valley. She'll throw it ahead to Short. She wasn't looking for it. Now back ahead to Sarwinski. Sarwinski shot no good, but a foul going to be called on Olivia Cullen. That's her 4th personal foul. And that will send Mia Sarwinski, to the line to shoot 2. Tally set to check back in for the Trojans. And Sarwinski will roll the first one in. That is Sarwinski's only 3rd point of the contest.
The girls have done a really good job of holding her back.
Second shot is good as well. They'll throw it ahead to Short, now to Osmus. Osmus will take a step in, shot up, no good. And Tally will put it back to Short. Her shot no good. And out of bounds, it will go off of inline Syndicate. And with that, the Galena Bulldogs are within 7. Newman will drive in, kick it over to McNeamer. Her pass will be stolen away by inline Syndicate. Ahead to Short. Short will pull it outside to Valley. Valley will drive up, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound in there by Downey. She'll give way to Cole. Cole checking in. No, I'm sorry, that was McNeamer. And tipped, ball will stay Galena way. 4:43 remaining, and just kind of an unrest if you're a Trojan fan right now. We really can't just put it away, and been a lid on the basket for sure. They'll get it into Newman. Newman will step up and kick it off to McNeamer, or I'm sorry, Downey down low. Off the backboard and good. And the Galena Bulldogs giving the Trojans some of their own medicine, and now a foul going to be called on Tally. Her 3rd personal foul. Galena Bulldogs within 5, and going back to the free throw line with the clock stopped. Trojans going to have to hold on to the ball. That's the 4th time down that they've just thrown the ball away. As I scratch my head.
I don't know if we can credit Galena's. They went to some sort of zone trap, full court pressure.
First shot up is good. They'll get one more. And Coach Herlocker will call a timeout. We'll take it with him. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes. Then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely
Welcome back to Galena, Kansas. Your Trojans lead by 4, but Newman at the line with one more free throw. It is good. Valley with it. She'll dribble in and get it across the timeline to Osmus. Osmus will dribble down in the corner. Now back out over to Tally. Tally kick it over to Valley. Over to Tally. Too short in the corner. Back out to Valley. Osmus to Tally. She'll look to drive. Good decision. Shot up no good. And now a foul going to be called on Scaro. That is her 5th personal foul. Nope. And Cole will check in. I thought the coach for Galena might have got teed up right there, but he didn't. Tally at the line, rolls it in. Those are big ones right there.
Every shot coming down the stretch is going to be big.
Second one on the way is off the front iron, no good. Rebounded in there by Newman. Newman will bring it down, kick it outside to Downey. Now her pass is going to be stolen by Valley, and now a foul. Nope. Technical foul on the coach. I told you it was coming.
Yep.
So Valley will go to the line to shoot a technical foul.
That's 2 free throws and the ball back.
That is big. We got to make them. First shot, no good. Second shot on the way is good by Jada Valley. This is her 5th point of the contest. Trojans will get the ball in backcourt. They'll get it into Valley. Over to Short in the corner. Now out to Osmus. Now reaching foul on Newman, and that is her 5th personal foul. Checking in will be number 34. Hall. And that will send Osmus to shoot 1-on-1. Colin will check in for Syndicate for the Trojans. 3:21 remaining. Trojans up 5. 6. Osmus with a big extra free throw there with the 1-on-1. Needs to put this one down too. Off the back iron, Tally with a nice rebound in there for the Trojans. Now Valley with it. Drive in, shot up, no good. They're going to call a travel, and I think she did. She kind of skidded across there. They'll give it in to McNeamer. Sarwinski with it. She'll look to drive. She'll get baseline. Now a foul on the floor. But that will send Sarwinski to the line to shoot two. She's perfect from the line so far. Foul's going to be called on Short. That is her first personal foul. Team foul number 9 on the Trojans. She'll roll the first one in. Second one's good as well. What was the whistle on?
The far ref just called a lane violation on the shooter, said no basket.
Okay. And now the ball's going to be stolen away. Downey with it, and she'll be fouled by Valley. That is Valley's third personal foul. This game will not end, Jess Murphy. 30-25, your Trojans lead it by 5. Downey at the line to shoot 2.
Still 2 minutes and 53 seconds to go.
First shot up and no good. Smith will check in for Osmus. Second front iron, no good. Talley with a big rebound there. We'll get it ahead to Jada Valley. Valley will dribble through the defense. Rise up, throw it over to Short. Short shot, no good. Talley there. And a foul going to be called on Downey, I believe.
Brooklyn a little slow to get up after that foul, but looks like she's going to toughen her way through it.
This is Downey's fourth personal foul. Coach Urlacher will take a timeout to let her rest. We'll take it with him. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Big city flavors, small town charm. That's C4 Coffee House and Country Store on the Square in Girard. The beautiful decor and country chic design is elevated to the next level with the delicious coffee and wide selection of boutique items. Handmade creations and hidden treasures can be found throughout the store. And of course, the selection of drinks and tasty treats is endless. Make C4 Coffee House and Country Store part of your daily routine. Find them on the northeast corner of the square or visit them at facebook.com/espresso cell.
Your victories are awarding moments at Wilbert Signature Awards and Engraving. New owners Greg and Missy Scott are excited to build on the 30-plus year tradition of Wilbert's. Known across the area as the premier shop for sports awards, medals, custom engraving, plaques, trophies, gift items, corporate awards, and so much more. And with cutting-edge equipment being added, Wilbert's is poised for another successful 30 years. When hard work needs recognized, trust Wilbert's Signature Awards and Engraving. Find them on Facebook and at wilbertawards.com.
Welcome back to Galena, Kansas. Talley misses her first. She'll get another try at it. Second shot up is good for Brooklyn Talley. McNeemer will bring the ball down over to Downey. Swing it around over to Cole. Cole to McNeemer, and her pass out of bounds for Downey. 2:27 remaining. Trojans lead it by 6. Let me do my math real quick. They'll steal the ball away, and Sarwinski shot no good. It'll go out of bounds off of Galena. Oh, now officials discussing whether the ball was in or not when the horn blew. And now a double dribble the other way. I think that was a makeup call more than anything.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just no flow or rhythm to this game.
It's the game that won't end.
It's
Sarwinski with it. Down low, shot off the glass, no good. Tally will come away with it. We'll get ahead to Valley. Valley will cross the timeline and dribble it out. Under 2 minutes to go here. And a foul going to be called on Downey. And that's her 5th personal foul, as what I have. They have 4. Missed it somewhere. Valley at the line. First shot up, nothing but the bottom of the net. Big one there. Second one on the way, rolls in as well. Downey will tip it out of bounds, and it will stay. It'll go back to the Trojans, I'm sorry. With 1:42 remaining, Trojans up 33-25. Get the ball over to Osmus. Long pass to Tally, to Valley. Left hand off the glass and in. Big ones. Shot up and no good, but they're going to call a foul on Cullen. That is her 5th personal foul. So Olivia Cullen will foul out of the contest. With 1:23 remaining. Sarwinski at the line. Trojans up 10. Sarwinski's first shot is good. Sarwinski has 7 points, and all 7 of them are free throws, Jess. Timeout called by Galena. We'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Girard and the surrounding area, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter is now owned by GHS alum Braden Peak and GMS teacher Heather Peak, and they are proud to support the Trojans. Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630. See their ad in names and numbers.
Whisper a phrase into a person's ear, then pass it on to a group of people. Notice how the message changes by the time that the last person hears it? In business, consider word of mouth in the same light. What people say may turn into something different than you would like it to be. It can't be controlled. That's why Norris Advertising provides proven ad solutions through radio, billboards, and digital sign sales, allowing your message to be controlled by the person that knows your business best. You, Norris Advertising, a proud sponsor of Trojan Athletics.
Welcome back to Galena, Kansas. Your Trojans lead at 35-27 with 1:23 remaining. Valley with the ball. She'll give away to Smith. Smith back will cross the timeline and over to Osmus. Osmus will dribble in, now back out. And the Trojans look to burn some time, it looks like. And now a 30-second timeout called by Coach Herlocker. we'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
If you're in the market to buy or sell a house, land, or commercial space, look no further than Lehman Realty. Locally owned and operated, Jason Lehman and his staff are ready to meet the needs of every client. When it comes to your listing, you can trust that Lehman Realty will take the time to get to know you and your property. Lehman Realty is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Learn more at www.lehmanrealty.net or call Jason at 620-724-8020.
Welcome back to Galena, Kansas. Trojans lead it 25-27, 35-27. And they'll get the ball into Tally. Tally will turn face. And now a foul going to be called on number 23, Cole, her second personal foul. That'll send Tally to the line to shoot two. They're in the double bonus, both teams. Free throws are big.
Just under a minute to go.
59.3 seconds away here on a Monday night, Jess.
It feels like a Monday night, too.
First shot off the front iron, no good. Second shot is good. Sarwinski will bring the ball down. She'll drive baseline, shot up, no good. And get her own rebound. She'll put it up off the glass, no good again. And track it down for the third time. Now Cole will have the ball knocked out of her hands, and Osmus will be called for a foul. That is her first personal foul of the contest, Jess.
Well, there's been a ton of fouls.
That will send Cole to the line to shoot two with 43.5 seconds remaining in this contest.
9-point lead.
And Cole makes her first one. Her first points of the contest.
That makes it an 8-point lead.
Put your socks back on. Second one on the way. Good as well. Go ahead, Jess. Tell me what that lead cut down to now.
Lost track, but I think 7.
All right. Osmus will cross timeline and be fouled by Sarwinski. And that will send Osmus to the line to shoot two. And Sarwinski picks up her first personal foul.
Well, the odds are here, Dale, if we can make our more free throws down the stretch than they can, we'll be all right.
Well, they made two last one. Osmus puts basket in. It's her fourth point of the contest. Second one's good as well. Nicely done. Get to Cole, over to Sarwinski. Sarwinski will shoot a long two. Rolls in and out, no good. And it will go off of the Trojans. It'll stay Galena ball. 28.4 seconds remaining. Just don't foul.
Yeah, let them have it. Let them have a basket and take the ball back.
Sarwinski over to Cole, and a foul on Tally. It's her fourth. Nope. First free throw off the back iron. 19.8 seconds left to go in this game. Trojans just need to settle down. Just get it, hold on to the ball, run the clock out. Second one is rolled in.
But they're going to foul us here right shortly.
By Hall. They stole the ball away. 13 seconds remaining. Jada Valley will come out with it and be fouled by Sarwinski. She'll pick up her second personal foul. With 8.8 seconds remaining in the contest. Down, or Trojans up 8 by foul. First one good.
The competitiveness in you, I guess, just, you never concede till it's. But this one is over.
Second one, front iron, no good. Serwinski
We just need to back off.
will fire a three, no good. Brooklyn Tally will come away with it, and Osmus, and that is how the game will end. Trojans win it 39-30 over the Galena Bulldogs. We'll step away. We'll be right back. We'll have the coaches interview and wrap it up from Galena on a Monday night. You've watched it right here on Girard Sports Live.
If you're in the market to buy or sell a house, land, or commercial space, look no further than Lehman Realty. Locally owned and operated, Jason Lehman and his staff are ready to meet the needs of every client. When it comes to your listing, you can trust that Lehman Realty will take the time to get to know you and your property. Lehman Realty is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Learn more at www.lehmanrealty.net or call Jason at 620-724-8020.
McClellan Sanitation is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. McClellan Sanitation is also proud to have been serving Girard and the surrounding area for decades. McClellan Sanitation offers residential, commercial, and roll-off services. As a locally owned and operated company, owners Dave and Candy McClellan and their employees are dedicated to providing the highest quality customer service. To learn more, call McClellan Sanitation at 620-724-8486. McClellan Sanitation wishes the Girard Trojans the best of luck this season.
Here at Farmers Insurance, we want all of our students, faculty, and staff to know that we're cheering you on. This year, we would like to spotlight a student or staff member of Girard Schools as part of our weekly Girard Sports Live broadcast. If you would like to nominate any student or staff member as part of our weekly spotlight, contact our office.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. For years, our customers have worked with the Farmers Bank staff located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hepler. Now, with our new location in Girard, the community can experience the same service that has kept families coming back to Farmers Bank for generations. Stop by and visit our friendly staff at Farmers Bank at any of our locations in Walnut, St. Paul, Hepler, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The Producers Co-op Farm Store is committed to making your life easier by supplying you with the things you need for your farm and home. As always, the Producers Co-op Farm Store has a great selection of farm and ranch supplies, including pet supplies, ranch and corral building supplies and equipment, automatic waterers and feed bunks, tack, dog food, pet and animal health supplies, workwear, boots, and much, much more. Come in and check out the great deals on lots of new merchandise as well. Proudly serving Girard and the surrounding area, and proud to support the Girard Trojans.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Girard and the surrounding area, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter is now owned by GHS alum Braden Peak and GMS teacher Heather Peak, and they are proud to support the Trojans. Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630. See their ad in names and numbers.
Workers to collaborate, students to learn, and businesses to continue to serve their customers, and even for doctors to treat their patients. Crochan's reliable high-speed fiber-to-the-home network means no buffering movies or grainy video conferences, no matter how many people are using it. Call or go online to sign up for the fastest and best internet in Southeast Kansas. Crochan. If you need to stay connected, you need Crochan.
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
Do you have a construction project that just needs that custom touch? Are you looking for a contractor who can get it all done? Roof to floors and everywhere in between? Then call Dustin Sneed at DS Construction. With more than 20 years of industry experience, DS Construction specializes in new construction, roofing, renovations, and more. There's no job too big or small. For a free estimate, call DS Construction at 620-724-0209. That's 620-724-0209. And
welcome back to Galena, Kansas. It is time for the post-game coaches interview brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, serving the area for over 30 years. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. Community National Bank and Trust, proud supporter of Girard Schools. Learn more online at mybankcmb.com. Coach, thanks for taking the time.
Thank you.
Coach, we ended up winning at 39-30. Not at a clean game by any means, but it's a Monday night, and you're going to turn around and re-rack it and go back and play ball again tomorrow night. But let's talk a little bit about this game. Leading the way for your Trojans was Olivia Colin with 10 and Jada Valley with 10. Jada came down the stretch with the free throws when we needed them.
Yeah, you look at games different ways, and it was ugly. And I think our defense was really, really good. I thought their defense overall was really, really good on us and what the scheme they had. So I don't know if it's as much ugly as it was just one of those defensive struggles. No surprise tonight we were without Faith Poland, and she's a big shooter for us. I felt like they tried to pack it in a little bit on us maybe, and we shots that we sometimes hit, we didn't hit tonight, but on a regular night I think we'll hit those shots. Kind of weird coming on a Monday night since there, didn't have a boys game, and probably the quietest varsity gym I've been. I've been over at Wilson County at 3:30 in the afternoon, and I think this was even more quiet than that.
I am a guy of routine, and usual games are on Tuesdays and Fridays, and when you throw a Monday game in there, it throws you off your routine. And the school, usually you get a day back Monday, and then Tuesday, it's game day. So you get off the routine just a little bit, and just little things like that to me are little things that kind of throw me off my game. And I'm sure as a player, when I used to play some ball, this could be contributed to that too on a Monday.
Yeah, and I felt like we got a lot of clean looks, and they just didn't fall lots of times, and it has a tendency to not look as good when you don't make the shot. But I thought we had some nice high percentage shots overall all night long, and some of them finally did fall. And we obviously were not very good at the free throw line through most of the game. I thought Jada and Michaela Osmus hit some key free throws down the stretch as well.
Coach, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight, but congratulations, and we look forward to tomorrow night's game. Who do you got tomorrow night?
We have the Riverton Rams coming to town.
Riverton Rams coming to Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. We'll have it right here on Girard Sports Live. For myself, for my partner, Jess Murphy, we want to thank you. Everyone be safe, and God bless everybody. And we're going to see you tomorrow night right here on Girard Sports Live.
You've been watching Trojan Athletics on Girard Sports Live. Girard Sports Live is presented by Crocan, your community technology partner. Learn more at ckt.net. Also by Ag Choice of Epler, American Family Insurance Jenny Collins Agency, Bradshaw Collision Repair, Call Service, Community National Bank and Trust, Derailed Commodity, Diskins Auto and Towing, DS Construction, Evans Motors, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Farmers Bank, Girard Medical Center, Hydrix Appliance, The Jagged Edge, GN Bank, Larrett Ceramics, Leah Smith Agency Farmers Insurance, Lehman Realty, Mathis Drug, McClellan Sanitation, Norris Advertising, Producers Cooperative Association, and Roto-Rooter. Thanks for watching, and don't miss us next time right here on Girard Sports Live. You've been watching Trojan Athletics on Girard Sports Live. Girard Sports Live is presented by Crochan, your community technology partner. Learn more at ckt.net. Also by Ag Choice of Epler, American Family Insurance, Jenny Collins Agency, Bradshaw Collision Repair, Call Service, Community National Bank and Trust, Derailed Commodity, Diskins Auto and Towing, DS Construction, Evans Motors, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Farmers Bank, Girard Medical Center, Hydrix Appliance, The Jagged Edge, GN Bank, Larrett Ceramics, Leah Smith Agency Farmers Insurance, Lehman Realty, Mathis Drug, McClellan Sanitation, Norris Advertising, Producers Cooperative Association, and Roto-Rooter. Thanks for watching, and don't miss us next time right here on Girard Sports Live.